Begin this meditation by sitting comfortably in a chair or laying down. Now take in a deep breath in through the nose and let it all out through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose and let it all out through the mouth. A final big deep breath in through the nose as big as you can, and exhale it all out through the mouth. Now imagine that the sun is right above your head. Feel the golden light of the sun, that warmth, the love coming down and really lighting up your whole body. Now witness that light clearing out your aura, out your energy, warming you up through and through, really refreshing your energy. Now keep feeling that light really pushing through your energy field, burning out any old energy, any energy of others, anything that doesn't belong to you. Now focus on your heart. See a green light coming out from your heart area, really lighting up here. See that green light getting bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter. Now see it coming out of your heart, really pushing out almost like a spotlight. Keep seeing it getting bigger and brighter. And now feel and see that light going all the way around you, almost like a bubble around you now of green light. Keep seeing it getting bigger and brighter. And now putting a protective layer on the outside of this bubble. You may see this as more green light, like a thick layer of green light, or you may see this as clear. Just make a thick layer all the way around this bubble, above your head, below your feet, around your body. And make the bubble as big as you'd like to, that you feel comfortable and free to move around, and knowing that this is your own energy, so you're really free and protected in this space. Now turn your focus to your tailbone. See and feel now your tailbone creating a root coming out from the bottom of it, so almost like a tree root. Now see this tree root getting wide and thick and lengthening and pushing into the ground below you. See it getting wider and longer, pushing further and further into the ground through all the layers until it doesn't go any further. Now turn the attention to the bottoms of your feet. Again, see a bunch of roots now, pulling out the bottoms of your feet and pushing into the ground. Now these may be smaller roots than the one coming out of your tailbone, but they may look like ivy, they may look like plant roots or little tree roots. Just see them flowing into the ground and spreading out around you. Again, focusing on your feet. You're going to now see your feet walking along a path through the woods. So see your feet walking along this path, and it may be a grassy path, it may be dirt or gravel or something else. Just see yourself walking along this path. Really feel into the feeling of what it's like to walk along the path. Now this is going to be a beautiful fall day, so you'll feel warm sun on your skin. You'll feel a cool or warm breeze. You're going to smell the dried leaves on the ground. Maybe you hear the crunching below your feet. You'll hear birds chirping. You may hear animals rustling around. You'll feel that warmth, the support, the protection all around you. You may smell the leaves, earthiness, maybe even flowers. Now, as you're walking along, just see what you can notice here. Really feel the sensations. Smell the smells if you can. Hear the sounds. See what you can see. Now, as you're walking, you're going to see a house in the distance, somewhere along the path. Now, this house may appear to be small, it may appear to be large, it may look like a tree house, or maybe something else entirely. You'll know once you get there that this is where you're supposed to be. Once you reach the house, just take it in, take in the sights. How does it appear? What does it feel like to you? Does it seem familiar? When you're ready, open the door and go into this house. Once you get into the house, just take a look around. And what do you notice? Does it seem familiar inside? Does it feel safe, cozy, warm? Now there's going to be someone or something waiting for you here. So it may be a person, it may be an animal, it may be an object or something else entirely, but you're going to know that this is correct for you. This is who you're supposed to be speaking with, or what you're supposed to be speaking with. So just go towards this being now, or this object, and greet them as you see fit. This represents your heart chakra. So just taking in what the appearance is of this being or object, how you feel being around it, and how you sense it's doing. Is it dressed a certain way? Is it behaving a certain way? Now ask your heart, ask what this representation of your heart is. What is it that I need to feel good inside myself today? And when you're getting the answer, you may get a strong knowing, you may hear words, you may see action or get a visual, or it might be something else entirely. You may smell something. Just pay attention and know what you're getting here is correct for you. And if you need any clarity on the answers you're getting, ask for that now. You can ask to see it a different way, be shown a different way, or if you have other questions about what you're being shown, ask. Thank your heart for that message. Now ask your heart, is there something that your heart can help you with healing today? Is there a part of you that's been lost or suppressed or missing, or just feeling really wounded that needs some attention and healing? And see what happens here. You may get answers and you may see action. And if your heart hasn't already, ask your heart to heal that for you now. Finally, ask your heart, is there anything in this house that you need to see before you leave? Like something symbolic. And ask your heart to show it to you if that's the case. And of course, if you need clarity, ask for that now. Thank your heart for speaking with you today. And you may give your heart a hug or do something else here. Whatever feels correct to you. And exit that house. You get back on the path. Now, as you're walking down this path again, you're going to see a set of stairs in front of you. Now, these stairs may look like they lead to nothing, but I promise you they do. So when you're ready, just take a couple steps up to the first stair. Now go up to the second step. And now the third step. And you're going to see a doorway here. So go through that doorway. Through that doorway, you should be entering into what looks like a grassy meadow. You're going to see flowers. You may see butterflies or bees. It's going to be a warm or a cool breeze. You're just going to feel very comfortable here. There will be blue skies. The sun is shining. And you're just going to feel very at peace. Now, walking through this meadow, you're going to see some sort of table and chairs or somewhere to sit that looks comfortable. Just find that place to sit and take a seat. Once you're sitting, somebody is going to approach you. So this may be a being, a person, an animal, an angel, or something else. Maybe it's an object that's near you that you suddenly notice. Just take them in, take in the appearance, the familiarity. And if for some reason nothing is approaching you and you feel compelled to walk in this meadow, do so now, because you're going to, if you do walk, you'll probably come upon the being or the animal or the person that you're meant to be speaking with. So once this being is in front of you and you've taken in their appearance, know that this is your sacral chakra, and this represents your inner feminine, your inner queen. So again, just taking in the appearance, know that you know that this is your sacral chakra, your inner feminine, and what is being represented here. What is the health of your sacral chakra? How do you see yourself in your inner feminine? Now ask your sacral chakra, what is it that I need to do to feel more feminine and in my power as a female? And again, just listen. You may hear words, you may see things, you may smell something, you may just have a strong knowing. Whatever you're getting here is correct. Now ask your sacral chakra, what actions do I need to do to achieve this? Because sometimes we're told we should do this thing, but we don't know exactly how to take the steps to get there. So we're asking that now. Now ask your inner feminine, how can I be more soft and gentle and loving in my life? And if you're hearing to let go of any emotions, ask again, what actions do I need to take to let go of those emotions, or what are they attached to? And finally, ask your sacral chakra, what part of me needs to be healed? Like, what part of the sacral chakra needs healing? And can you help me heal that today? Once you feel this part of you has been healed, thank your sacral chakra for speaking with you. And give them a hug or do whatever feels correct here. Get up from your seat and walk towards the doorway that you came in from. But don't go through the doorway yet. Before you go through the doorway, you're going to ask, may I please have help raising my vibration, raising my energy, my shine, my glitter today, and see what happens here. Once you feel that your vibration has been raised, you may walk back through that doorway and down the steps slowly. Find yourself back on the path. Now, as you're walking back on this path towards where you started from, you're going to remember your experience today. So first, you went through a house and you met your heart chakra, or representation of your heart chakra. What was the appearance of the heart? What message did you learn about what you needed today to feel better? What message did you receive about healing your heart, and how did it heal? And what object were you shown inside the house, and what did it represent? Now, remembering when you went up the steps and into that meadow, you met the representation of your sacral chakra, your inner feminine. And what was the appearance of this being? And what were you told to do to boost your inner feminine? And what did you heal related to your sacral chakra, and how? And finally, what happened when you asked to raise your vibration before you walked through that doorway? Now you'll find yourself back at the beginning of the path, near the edge of the forest. Know that you can come back here anytime you want answers, you want healing, you want peace. And take in a deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose and let it all out through the mouth. Finally, feel your soul coming back into your body, your feet into your feet, your hands into your hands, your head into your head. Sway your body, move around a little bit, When you're ready, open your eyes. Now, you may want to journal what you discovered today, what you healed today, and go into the rest of your day feeling in a high vibration, knowing you're supported and loved.